What's up? What's up, man? Welcome to the Unfiltered podcast for the daytime edition. It's gonna be a lit show. Let's fucking get it.
Tuesday. Before we get into the show, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time we go live. Haven't yet also joined the Discord. We started talking in there way more. I actually saw one of y'all talking about MetaTrader 4. If y'all didn't see on my Instagram, I made like 24K today off Forex. So if you didn't see that, I was 27K. My bad. Go check that out. So yes, I do approve of MetaTrader 4. It is amazing. Also, if you didn't know, 50K subscribers on YouTube. By June 10th, we're going to be taking 2 people from the Discord on the cruise. It's going to be me, Anwar, Josh Pelton, and Eric Keep says he's not going to come, but he's going to come. It's going to be a virgin cruise. So it's no kids, a lot of girls trips. You know how that goes. We're going to be having fun. We're going to also have a videographer, so it's going to be lit.
Yo, shout out to the fucking chat, man. I say every
shout
fucking
out to
show.
The fucking chat.
We fucking love you guys, man. I swear to God, we love you guys, man. Like every single show, I'm always looking at the chat, the way you guys interact with each other, the way you guys ask the questions, or you guys keep the ladies on their toes. I'm telling you, man, like it's been an amazing month and like a few weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week. Thank you guys so much, man. The chat, I always say, you guys ever hear me throughout the show? I'm always like, shout out to the chat. Right. Shout out to you guys, man. We wouldn't be here without you guys. We wouldn't be doing this without you guys. And honestly, man, some of you guys have become like fucking family to us. So thank you guys so much, man. We appreciate you guys. Make sure for the nighttime show that you guys ask the lady some fucking thought-provoking questions, guys.
Yeah, like let's not ask the same questions. What type of value do you add? You know, like the questions that are kind of repetitive.
Yeah, bro.
Because all these girls are gonna keep answering the same. They're Miami girls.
Yo, chat, ask questions specific to the girls. Listen to what they say. And
yes,
ask questions
bro.
based on what they say.
Yeah, or like feel free to act like if you want a specific answer from a specific girl, super chat her. You know what I mean? Super chat that, and we'll specifically like sit there and we'll grill her for you guys. Or we just ask questions, whatever you guys want to ask, man. If you want to answer, or you want to fucking try to get a number, try to try to slide, bro. You know what I mean? Like we'll let you slide, bro. But just make sure that we keep it, entertaining. Make sure we keep it fun. Make sure we keep it, we don't want to disrespect anybody because at the end of the day, bro, like these girls do go home and they're like, oh, I had a good experience, but the chat, this and that. So guys, we fuck with y'all so much, man. Keep up the good work, guys. And again, man, thanks for everybody that sends super chats. I promise you guys that the super chats, every single cent, bro, is going right back to this fucking YouTube studio that we have. It goes back to the cameras, back to more microphones. We're gonna get more girls on a couch. We're gonna need more headsets. You know what I mean? So everything goes right back, guys. I don't know, bro. I'll never get tired of saying thank you to you guys, man. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, man, talk to us today, guys. We're gonna talk to you guys all day, all night. Today, I know Basil had a video he wanted to play for you guys. We're going to basically break it down. I've never seen it before. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't yet. Okay. I did skim through it a little, but I didn't actually, deep dive into it. Actually, MHD News, he dropped it for me, so appreciate you, bro.
Shout out to MHD.
It's about like a 10-minute video. It's
sensational.
Shout out to you, homie.
Shout out to you, brother. It's basically talking about 9/11 and yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's something that was very well requested, like during the last
episode. People were talking about. They were like, what's your opinions on this and that? All right, so we getting into it right now.
Cool. All right, chat. Make sure you ask us any questions, man. If you guys want to chime in, go ahead. We'll start playing this video for you guys, and we'll go ahead and break it down for you.
Also, the videos that y'all dropping in Discord, I am peeping it, and I'm putting it together and trying to get it on the right day.
By the way, I'm also working on more girls coming onto the fucking Discord, guys. All these little baddies that you see coming on the show, they're going to start going onto the Discord too. So You guys will have a lot more people to talk to on there. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, y'all ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's fucking do it.
Damn, this is almost 10 minutes.
2 and 2, 1. This is as close as we can get to the base of the World Trade Center. You can see the firemen assembled here, the police officers, FBI agents, and you can see the 2 towers. A huge explosion now, raining debris on all of us. We better get out of the way.
Hold up, pause it.
Damn, bro, you laughed? Bro, that shit.
Bro, the way he fucking, we gotta get out of the way. Bro, that shit was funny. I don't care what you say, bro. That shit was funny. Think about like for a second, like being in that area and seeing this massive ass fucking building just shatter like right in
most
front
of
of you.
them probably died.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, the ground shaking, everything.
Yeah.
Bro, that dust cloud was crazy.
Well, hold on. Here's the thing though. These were grown ass men, firefighters. They're professionals. What did they think was gonna happen? They thought the building was just gonna like stand up.
Bro, that's
It's
the whole
supposed
thing.
to. It was
Yeah.
supposed to. That's the whole thing of the thing. They said it heated up or whatever, but it wasn't supposed to fall. Like you
Yeah.
can't. The
So-
buildings are supposed to be made so it can't fall.
Is it true? I don't know this for a fact, but is it true that there was actually like another attempt on that on the towers like way before?
Onward. Do you know?
If I'm
anything
not
about that?
mistaken, Anwar?
I don't know.
Or maybe the chat will know about this. Chat, let me know what you guys think, man. Was there like a previous attempt on, or maybe we can Google that shit. Someone in the chat can help us out with that. So I think there was a previous attempt and it failed. And they made they supposedly made the towers like to the point where like they wouldn't be able to like crash if someone like tried to ram a fucking
David Jones said yes in 1993.
19. Okay, yeah. See, I read somewhere along that there like it wasn't 1992.
3.
Okay, so they're close in the same age. So damn, that's crazy. Think about that for a second. Like that wasn't the first attempt, bro.
Yeah, they're trying
So-
to get them.
That's also another reason why it could come across as like a conspiracy theory. It's like, yo, this shit wasn't the first time. You
Yeah.
feel me? All right, cool. Let's play it. Go ahead. Shout out to the chat. Man. Yo, fair use, fair use.
Fair use, fair use.
Hold up, pause it though. Pause it. Can you imagine being this dude and locking people out, bro?
I don't think he's trying to lock people out. I think he's trying to make sure the door closed when the debris
Yeah,
comes.
and the dust is coming. You see it?
Oh, kind of looked like he was locking people out. My bad, homie. But yeah, fair use. Go ahead. Damn, that shit got dark, bro.
Every time I see it, I still get upset.
Oh my God, there it goes!
Now, it could drive making up some story that makes me feel better. But I'm not going to make up a story that makes me feel better. I'm going to feel bad about it because it was bad.
One of the worst days in history, bro.
It's
Hold on,
crazy
pause
that-
it, pause it.
It's crazy that other countries actually like this is what they learn about.
Yeah.
In history books.
Let me ask you guys this, and I'll ask the chat too. Chat, let me know what you guys think is worse. Do you think 9/11 was worse or Pearl Harbor?
9/11 because it was innocent. It was innocent civilians. It wasn't military.
I mean, Pearl Harbor was kind of innocent too. I mean, they were in the
Mhm.
military, but like those dudes were sleeping, bro.
I mean, yeah. I understand.
Chat, let
But
me
it
know
was
what you,
that was a direct hit on people that had weapons.
Anwar, what do you think? Which one was worse in your opinion?
I think Pearl Harbor.
You think so?
Mm, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think Pearl
What's your opinion? Why do y'all think that? Why do y'all say that?
Bro, Pearl Harbor, they took so many losses, like not even just casualties, but like also like ships, battleships,
Mhm.
all type of shit, like planes.
Yeah, it was just way more going on. It was like a
Yeah, I guess.
An
Yeah,
ambush.
right. They were a kamikaze. Yeah.
Okay. Looks like the chat, only MHD said 9/11. I don't know. Chat, let me know if you guys think 9/11 was
I mean,
worse
bro,
than
I
Pearl
just
Harbor.
think 9/11 because it really is. It was straight innocent civilians. Like,
I see the point that you're talking about because like at least in the military, you know, you have a risk of
like,
dying.
Yeah, like
But here's the thing: it's like there's a difference between being on a battlefield and being sleeping, you know, like in a bunk.
I mean, look, they weren't sleeping. Everyone wasn't sleeping. You're all
Not everybody, but bro,
they-
they attacked like in the middle of like what, like night or mid morning, something like
yeah,
that.
but there's always it's always full like occupations on a Navy ship.
Gotcha.
It's never like, oh, only half of the people are up or half of the people are
Who-
asleep.
Who do you think lost more lives, Pearl Harbor or 9/11?
Actually, I don't
That's
know the
actually a
question.
pretty-
I think Pearl Harbor.
What do you think, Anwar? Who do you think lost more lives?
Actually, I'm looking it up. 9/11.
9/11?
9/11?
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Really?
Yeah, I mean they're similar. Pearl Harbor is 2403. 9/11 was almost 3,000. 2977.
Damn, that's
Okay.
crazy. Okay.
Mm. That's a fun fact. I just learned something.
Yeah. Let's get to some chats before we continue, bro.
Yeah, it
The
looks
chat's
like
lit.
they
Shout
look
out to the
they're
chat.
into it right now.
Yeah, shout out to the fucking chat, man. What are they saying?
All right, let's see. Logic said it's never confirmed where the attempt was, but there were multiple times terrorists were stopped before getting on the plane. I think this is the earlier attack.
Okay.
Miyazaki Lee said another major reason I think the nation invaded Iraq was to protect Israel. The Israelis seem to have an enormous influence on American politicians. Yep, very true.
Mm-hmm.
David Jones said 9/11 enabled the corporate elite to plunge the USA into 2 failed wars that contributed to our national deficit.
Yeah. Damn, David has facts.
Hell yeah.
He was just dropping bangers
right.
for real.
Miyazaki Lee said, to answer the question, I think the way the buildings collapsed is quite suspicious. It looked like a controlled demolition procedure. They fell in like 7 seconds flat.
I
no
agree,
resistance.
bro.
Yeah, especially because they say that they burned down.
Yeah.
But they sat there burning for the first building got hit and sat there for a minute.
Yep.
So
I agree with Miyazaki Lee.
Yeah, and, let's say bro, if I guess it started falling from the top levels, the whole thing wouldn't collapse like that.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
It's built out of steel.
It's unfortunate, bro. I think the saddest part for me was seeing people jump off those buildings, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was the saddest thing.
The fact that think about what type of mindset you have to be, bro. We're high up right here.
Yeah.
The point where you have to jump off.
It's like you jump off or you burn to death.
Bro, you almost have a higher chance of surviving if you jump off than staying in a burning building, bro. That's horrible, bro. Damn, bro. That's horrible. We're high up, bro.
Yeah.
We're high. Damn. Okay, cool. Shout out to the chat, man.
Shout out to the chat.
Yeah.
David Jones said both Pearl Harbor and 9/11 were equal. Both events led to global chaos and long-term conflict lasting decades, eroding freedoms.
I agree.
Miyazaki Lee has a Japanese perspective. As someone who is Japanese, Pearl Harbor is worse because it's why the Americans occupied Japan. The Americans raped and pillaged the entire island, the firebombing of Tokyo, and of course the nuclear bombs.
Yeah, I'll say this, man. I watched the documentary.
That makes sense.
I watched the documentary on how they set up the attacks on on Pearl Harbor. They didn't want to do it. They convinced at the last minute they convinced them to do it. That was some ballsy ass shit, bro. To do that, that was some ballsy
talking
ass shit.
from the Japanese, right?
Yes, from their
that was
bro.
some
And I'm gonna tell you this about the Japanese government, bro. They were stealthy with that shit.
Yeah,
bro, they were, and I saw the documentary where they were telling the pilots, you will die. If you run out of ammo or there's a chance of take out that ship, go ahead and do it.
Fly your plane into the ship.
Fly your shit into that ship, and that's exactly what they were doing, bro. They weren't playing no games. They were out, bro. They were out for blood, bro. But yeah, shout out to the chat, man. We're gonna continue this video real quick. Go ahead.
One more. Israel was definitely exploited by the Bush administration as a pawn to justify invading Iraq. Yeah, Israel is our spot in the Middle East.
Yeah,
exactly.
For sure. Yeah.
I was a trial lawyer for 28 years. You cannot give a theory of any kind unless you can back it up with substantial evidence. What motivated me to look into 9/11 is I had a student and he came up to me real excited and he said, I saw this amazing film and it tells the truth of what happened on 9/11. I said, what was the name of it? He goes, Loose Change, you have to see it.
You sort of wonder when something like that happens, well, who stands to benefit? Who had the opportunity and the motive?
It is theory, boom, 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 boom. You don't even have time to think.
Galileo's law of falling bodies calculates the time in which an object will travel a certain distance in complete free fall.
Wait a minute, what was that? It's almost like Muhammad Ali. He would win by constant jabbing, jab, until the person was down. I then researched their claims and found out, of course, almost everything they said could be debunked very easily. But I wanted to find out why it was convincing and why people still believe in these theories. I eventually worked with my friend and cohort, Raju Parakal.
I was not even in the United States. I actually was in my hometown in India, and we were watching it happening actually live on CNN International.
You see the plane
Hold on, pause
coming
it.
in from what looks like
Pause
the
it.
east.
Yo, chat, if you guys are old enough, let me know where you were at and what you were doing when that shit happened. Because I remember I was so young, bro. I remember that I was in school, and I just remember people's parents, bro. You know how you got to go in school and like sign in and go to your class, and bro, parents were running into school, running and getting their kids. They didn't give a fuck about
Yeah,
nothing.
facts. They didn't care.
Bro,
And-
I was in kindergarten. They told me that the buildings were going to fall on the school.
Yeah, it was bro. Yeah, people were a little bit exaggerating, but here's the thing: nowadays, imagine in today's day, with like all the school shooters and shit. Imagine all the security they have. You can't just run into a building anymore, bro. Imagine if like 9/11 had happened this day of age, like you wouldn't even be able to get your kids, bro. Or
Yeah,
they-
facts.
or they'd
You
be
know the checkout system, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't do that, bro.
Or-
That would take too long.
or there would be like a crazy amount of like really just a lot of chaos. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But chat, let me know what you guys were doing this day, man. I very vividly remember that everyone, because I didn't have parents, but I remember everyone's parents came to get them except for mine. And I remember I was just lost. I was a little kid. I was just fucking lost. And I remember everybody. Yo, the worst part is that parents were coming into school screaming.
Damn.
Like it wasn't even like they were like, "Yo, come here, let's go to safety." No, the moms were coming in like, "Ah, come here, let's go." You know what I mean? That was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. I remember that shit. What were you doing?
I wasn't alive.
Oh yeah, you weren't alive. What about you? You said you were a little kid, right?
I was in kindergarten.
Okay. And
Yeah,
you-
and, like they said the Twin Towers are gonna fall on our school, and my mom just picked me up. I was confused. I was like, "Wait a minute! Like, I'm not in New York. How's that shit gonna fall on us?"
yeah, agree, bro.
Yeah, that's even like
The
makes
fact that
sense.
you even knew this shit was in New York, nigga, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I didn't even know what was going on.
What grade were you in?
Shit, I forgot, bro. I think I was on like fucking second or third, but I remember all you saw on TV. You remember back in those school days, they used to have the cart where they push the TV into.
Yeah, I know exactly.
It was like a repeat, bro. You wouldn't see nothing but like
they're
that.
falling.
That's it. That's all you would see, bro. And people talking about it. That's all you would see. But there's a very interesting question that they talked about just now, and they said, who stands to benefit from this? That's guys, whenever anything happens, like I don't want to get demonetized, but whenever what's a better word for Rovid? I guess we can say Rovid. Whenever Rovid happened, who stands to benefit from that shit? Whenever anything
The
happens,
pharmaceutical companies.
stands
the
to benefit
corporate-
from
the
that shit?
corporates.
Yeah, guys, like we have to ask ourselves this shit, bro, because this shit isn't by chance. It doesn't happen by chance. But yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Go ahead and keep talking in the chat. We'll get to you guys in a second. Let's play it, bro.
Side.
There were many thoughts running through my mind. One was, this isn't true because this is happening in the world's strongest, most militarized country.
The findings that we came up with is the effect of fear and how fear creates a different narrative.
There are two conspiracy theories involving 9/11 attacks. The first one is Lee Hop, meaning President Bush let it happen on purpose. The other one is Me Hop, made it happen on purpose.
But you know, I think the only person we have to blame for it is Bush, because this is all what he wanted.
Why blame Bush? I mean, bin Laden versus Bush, it doesn't make any sense because in conspiracy theories, it's the brown-skinned person who's responsible. It's the Jewish person who's responsible. Conspiracy theories always target the other. And in 9/11, which shocked me, the obvious evil outsider is Osama bin Laden. There was a theory that was put on by Leon Festinger. It deals with cognitive dissonance.
Cognitive dissonance theory leads to an exactly opposite prediction.
What it believes is that there is a certain amount of stress that human beings can actually handle comfortably. And if you hold beliefs strongly, and if confronted with an opposite belief, you suffer debilitating stress. to the point that you cannot even function for some people.
For him, there is dissonance. Time after time, we have seen what follows.
You can live with the stress, or you reform the narrative.
This is seen across most conspiracy theories. The inability to accept the fact that something random happened.
I would have done a legitimate investigation to find out what exactly happened on 9/11. How did they know who did this so quickly like they did Lee Harvey Oswald?
I don't think that Oswald shot any of the bullets.
All conspiracy theories are rewrites.
Yo, pause it real quick.
You're recreating.
They just pull that back to JFK.
All right, I'll say this: that JFK situation to me was always suspect.
Yeah,
It was like weird, bro.
Sounds like that's the next video.
Yeah, bro. That situation was always weird to me. I didn't believe it. It just didn't seem logical to me. This guy literally has Secret Service all around him.
Yeah, exactly.
I find it really weird. Like, I don't know, bro. Like the way the car stopped, like, you know what I mean? It's just all so timely. Sometimes, guys, you just gotta ask yourself certain questions, man. This is why I get in trouble a lot, because I ask myself a lot of questions. I'm like, well, why did that happen? How did that happen? How could that have been avoided?
How does that make sense?
It doesn't make sense, bro. So,
working. Let's get to the chats before we
yeah, shout out to the chat, man.
it.
Let's get to the chats.
Yeah, we got a couple chats. Not that many. David Jones, he said, Miyazaki Lee, most Americans are conflicted about the atomic bombs. Yeah, it's a tragedy. Captain said he was asleep getting ready to go to work later that afternoon, talking about 9/11.
Uh-huh.
And David Jones says, I was in high school when it happened. I think I was in Bible class when the Pentagon hit. Damn, David, you old, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, that Pentagon was crazy because I was living in Maryland. So I was really close to us.
Augustine said he was 2 at the time. Miyazaki Lee still referencing back to Japan. The thought of all those innocent children and elderly who were erased by the nukes will never not hurt. The nukes was dropped on majority civilization or civilian populations that never picked up a weapon. Very true.
That is true, bro. So yeah, I might give Pearl Harbor for sure, bro.
I saw a documentary, and what happened was it actually wasn't supposed to hit there. They were supposed to go somewhere else, but at the last minute they had to make that like decision.
Mm-hmm. They're probably trying to go to Tokyo.
They were trying to go somewhere where it had like military like stuff on it. But unfortunately, like they were running out of fuel. The plane was running out of fuel. So they just let it go, bro. And it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. But you know,
I mean, that's the repercussions of
I can't. You can't say, yeah, bro. And it sucks. It really does suck. But like, think about all the Americans that got killed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like think about
Americans didn't even be part of the war. Y'all came to us. Y'all came to U.S. soil and fucked around, and you found out.
Yeah, I mean that was the reason why they jumped into the war, bro. It's just
I just think how crazy it is the weapons we have now compared to back then.
Yeah, bro, they got fucking rail guns.
We can, a nuke. We have like 1,000 times a nuke.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, cool. Shout out to the chat. Let's
bro, I hope a nuke war never happens.
No,
we'll everyone's just the fucks because
done.
Russia's going, China's going, North Korea's running it, bro. It's gonna
Israel's going.
Yeah, like, everyone's going.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like fucking. It's not even survival of the fittest, bro. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Bunkers, like.
You're right. Shit.
And then like I guess like some incest or shit to like repopulate the world.
Right?
Like.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, cool. Let's get it.
Reality to support something you believe in, something that you want to relieve stress in, or something you want to manipulate.
Sandy Hook is a synthetic, completely fake, with actors, in my view, manufactured.
And we found that people who feel a degree of helplessness are more likely to believe in conspiracies. You want to know that things are caused for reasons. God has a plan. Whatever it may be, it became pretty clear that the more stress you felt, the more difficult it was for you to deal with the effects of 9/11, the more likely you were to recreate the narrative.
They just lost trust in pretty much everything, including the presidency, the government, and the military.
Whoa.
9/11 provides a very interesting question because you are given the fact.
I'll say this, bro. Whoever drove that shit into that building, bro, think about what happens like the last few seconds before you crash into the building.
I mean, there's clips of what they were saying. They
That's
were just saying
fucking crazy.
Allah Akbar. Yeah.
What's that mean?
God is great.
Yeah.
Oh fuck no. Well, we need to go at them niggas. All right,
We
cool.
did.
Nah.
All
right, cool.
Oh, that's another 20.
Yeah, nah, bro. I feel some type of way just hearing that, bro. This is why, yeah, bro. Let's not get into
Damn,
that.
you're sensationalized by TV.
No, it's just what I'm saying is like thinking about like what if my family had been in that building? You know what I mean? Like it just gets you.
But shit,
it gets you
imagine
upset.
your family was on that plane.
Right, bro. Your like I saw this like I heard it this call where this guy was like, yeah, man, like I hear what they're about to do. Like I'm not like this guy was calling his wife because his wife was about to give birth or something like that. He was like, yo, just tell my daughter I love her. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro, they were flying so low that everyone had cell service.
That's crazy, man. That's really crazy.
And then I think they broke down that door, right? And then they just crashed it so it didn't hit the White House because that last plane was trying to hit the White House.
Damn, that's crazy.
Y'all know about the plane that hit the Pentagon? That shit. I mean, talking about conspiracy, it like disappeared.
Did it?
Yeah, it's like you kind of see the plane, but like people think it's like a missile. But
yeah, we need to do another one on that.
Yeah, get a little deeper with this,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, cool. All right, let's keep going. All right. Fair use.
Fair use.
The system failed, didn't protect us. So if you believe that the military itself cannot handle protecting us, that's a very, very stressful conclusion. You don't have the trust, you fall apart. You can't even get out of bed in the morning. How could you? How could you go in an elevator if you can't trust the system? So that's why we turn to Bush, a person outside of the system, a replaceable element. Republicans and Democrats really lined up on how you would think they would. Democrats who didn't like Bush thought he was behind it. Republicans who identified with him did not believe it.
In so many ways, 9/11 conspiracy theories were sort of like a signal for what was going to come later on.
What has happened now is instead of being divided as to Democrat, Republican, what we've gone into is being divided as science believers and science deniers. And it's become a matter of life and death.
That's true.
Now we're having arguments on reality and what is real and what is not.
We are grappling with the big lie.
They really
Tens of millions of Americans suspect this election was stolen from them.
It really was rigged against Donald Trump.
We have not seen fraud on a scale that could have affected a different outcome in the election.
Oh, can you pause it real quick? Yo, where were y'all at during when they raided the Capitol? Were you all in Washington, DC?
I was in Maryland.
Yeah, we were in Maryland.
Yeah, we were still in Maryland.
So
bro.
that's like Maryland, like close to DC.
That's like 20 minutes away.
I think I went to like some of the riots.
Yeah, that's
yeah. He said, "I think."
No, here's the thing. DC is really small.
Yeah.
So you can be like driving around and there's a whole fucking riot over there. And you like sometimes, bro, because DC is the spot to go riot at or protest because that's the White House. You know what I mean? So there's, bro. Here's the thing. DC is not like any other city, bro. You go there and you'll see protests all day long, every single weekend. Like it's just crazy, right? People around there just kind of get desensitized to that shit. We see it all the time. So I'll go to the fucking restaurant down here, down the street on Pennsylvania Ave. There's a protest. You know what I mean? Like, and you don't know what it is. It could be about rights. It could be about freaking pregnancies. It could be about anything. And it gets to a point where you just kind of like, I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but that situation,
was in a crazy situation.
Yeah, no, that situation was crazy because that's supposed to be one of the most guarded buildings, bro. And they just essentially
they let that shit get taken, bro. Isn't it crazy? That is another conspiracy theory. The FBI and the CIA were part of that, the riots and let it happen. But bro, I was in I was in the military when it happened, and I was in a hospital, and I was walking out the hospital. I think it was like when I broke my leg, and I just seen it on the TV playing. Oh, the Capitol got raided. I'm like, what the fuck you mean the Capitol got raided?
Yep.
So when I got back to my compartment, with the rest of my shipmates, bro. It's just literally everyone's talking about it. Our chief and petty officers just told us about everything happened. It was fucking crazy. I was like, yo, they really just raided the White House.
Yeah, they
bro,
did, bro.
When it happened, I didn't even think it was a big deal.
Yeah, because we were so close to it,
bro. And they didn't do anything. They, like on video, everyone just kind of marched in. Like there wasn't like
Here's the thing.
a riot. Like they just let them in.
Like where me and Anwar are, we're literally like 20 minutes from that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it's so far away though, but we're down the street. And I think more so like people in Florida, Cali, and shit like that. Like they're like, yo, what the fuck? Because, bro, like DC is just, I don't know, bro. Like the DMV, that's what we call it, the DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. We're so close together, bro. There's always some stupid shit happening over there.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, I don't know. I think we're just kind of desensitized to that shit.
Bro, I really thought the Capitol riots were funny, bro. I was
Yeah,
like,
that shit was. It was.
like,
I was
people in
laughing about it.
costumes
Yeah.
are like walking into the Capitol taking pictures. And
I was
shit.
laughing about that shit.
Yeah,
I didn't really even. I thought it was a joke.
I did too.
Yeah, but it wasn't a joke though.
Yo, that's got to be stupid. How are you gonna raid the Capitol and then take a picture?
Like, they're taking like selfies.
Yeah,
and
like I
sitting
like
in people's chairs.
Stupidest shit ever, bro.
We're wearing like a goat mask.
Yeah, cool. Chat, we're gonna get to you guys in a second. We'll finish off this video. Fair use. We'll finish it off and then we'll get to you guys. Go ahead.
Common set of facts can seriously affect national security because it just shows the discord that prevails in our country.
We're seeing protesters overcome the police. The police are now running back into the Capitol building.
And I think that's far more dangerous than it was when 9/11 truthers started, because we're denying reality now. I tell my students, I said, we're in a virus right now, but I want you to be a good virus. I want to teach you about evidentiary evidence. I want you to spread it exponentially. If we teach our kids how to think, if we teach them how to research, then there's hope. That's the best I can tell you. I fear a lot.
Damn. Washington Post.
Right. I don't know how I feel about that.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Washington Post is not a very trustworthy source.
It seemed very like commercial newsy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seemed like they had like an agenda, and they were talking about evidence, but they didn't like provide any evidence either.
Yeah, they basically just tried to say that, if you listen to a conspiracy theory, you're not like with the program.
Yeah, hold on. Like they didn't even try to debate their like arguments. They just said, "Yeah, I read this," and like you can tell, like you could debunk it, but they didn't like actually say any points.
Agreed, man. Let's get to some of these chats. Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to the chat. Let's see. Miyazaki Lee talking about Japan. He said Japan is a very different nation today. I'm glad our imperialist era ended. Japan has invaded the world in a different way. TV, film, anime, and video games and technology.
Yeah. You guys are leading that, bro.
Bro, it's because they told them they couldn't have an army.
Bro, think about this shit. Like our logo is Japanese. Think about that shit.
Yeah.
Like that's how influential you guys are.
Yep.
And we fuck with you guys, bro. Just don't
fuck with the honor.
Yeah, we fuck with the honor. Just don't fucking like come over here at night and try to
country
fucking kill us and shit,
fucking with
bro.
us.
We'll be all right. You know what's funny is just like we're actually allies now, Japan and the US. So
yeah,
I mean Japan doesn't really have an option.
Did they even have a military now? Still?
Yeah, no, they do.
They got one eventually.
shout out to Navarro. What's up, homie? Shout out to Supercharged. What's up, Supercharged?
Navarro.
Miyazaki Lee, question for the entire team. Do you guys think that if the Capitol rioters were mostly BLM and black, that they would have been massacred? Yes.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, these people were all white. That's why they didn't know what to do.
Bro, they're like, oh shoot, we don't know what to do to white people. Like
these are our brothers.
Imagine if it was like Hispanics, bro, or African Americans. Yeah, we'd be done.
Bro, they couldn't tell the difference between everyone.
We'd be done,
like,
bro. We'd be done.
Oh shit. Let's see. Miyazaki with another question. Do you think America is better off splitting in two? It seems the Democrats and Republicans cannot come together and both sides refuse to concede on anything.
I'll say this, bro. We may not agree on a lot of things, but when you test the country, we come together, bro. Like that whole 9/11 spectacle, bro. Like we've always been against each other. You know what I mean? We've always had discord, but you fuck with us, bro, and we come together, bro. We're a dangerous ass country, bro. We are fucking dangerous,
bro. Plus, like Democrats, Republicans are all bots.
And here's another thing, bro. There's a reason why, and I mean, I hope it stays this way. There's a reason why motherfuckers don't invade America, bro.
I mean, we're unavailable,
Bro. Like
we have too long, like big a coastline.
We have the most gun owners, bro. Like people here own guns, bro.
Yeah, it's like even if you get past our military, you got to go through us. Like,
Yeah, bro. Like you legit like most other countries, you get past the military, you're good.
I mean, just like look at American history. Like, nah, we'll stand up for ourselves.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
You're gonna have to run it.
Yeah, not only that, but if you get through the north, bro, the people in the south, they're ready, bro.
Yeah,
The people in the south, they don't care, bro.
Exactly.
They're ready. They're ready.
Let's Texas pull up. They pull up. Yeah, y'all done for it.
Cool. Let's get to another one.
Miyazaki said, "I must be objective. The Republicans seem to be a party that focuses on blocking things and engaging in culture wars to get votes. They don't really do much of anything. It's just a Japanese perspective."
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, the Republicans and conservatives.
What's another one he says at the bottom?
He says they have three service branches of military, just like the JGSDF.
Okay. I don't know what that is. I'm not even gonna say it in caps to you, homie.
We have three branches of military services like the JT. Yeah, I don't know. What
I'm not gonna even say here in caps to you, bro. I don't know what that is. All right, guys, listen.
Look, Nas got one too. He said, "I was in D.C. during the quote-unquote riots. It wasn't at all what the media says. Most of the people causing trouble were feds to make the MAGA movement look bad."
Yeah,
bro. Nas always comes with the heat, bro. I would say that
very well informed.
This is the reason why I didn't take it seriously, and I was living 20 minutes away because it really wasn't that seriously. But it's amazing what a good, well-placed photographers will do for you, right? And those, yeah, bro. It's just a lot of crazy shit, bro. What's the next one, David?
David. Miyazaki Lee first said, Japan ground self-defense force.
Gotcha. Okay.
Force. David said, China has contributed in the growing divide in America. If America splits, China will side with the Democrats. It's the only way they can invade the USA. Yep, they got TikTok on lock.
Yeah, they do, bro.
And that's all liberal people.
Yeah, I was against TikTok, just FYI. But yeah.
Now you're popping on TikTok.
I am popping on TikTok. Shout out to me. What's up? Who else?
Captain said, "Why do you think they were able to attack New York? The gun laws in New York suck the same way with California."
What do you mean? There's nothing that guns could have done against those crashing planes, homie.
I mean,
what do you mean?
It's like they're invading like more liberal like city center. I get it.
I get what he's saying, but they didn't pick New York because of that. They picked New York because that was the symbol of freedom. You feel me?
Yep.
They specifically picked New York because of that. It wasn't because of their lax gun laws.
Yeah, they definitely picked New York because it was a big ass place.
He's talking about 9/11, right?
Yeah, he's talking about 9/11.
Pac Boy Sean said, "Bruh, 9/11 definitely inside job."
Yo, shout out to you, Pac Boy. I haven't seen him before, man. Shout out to you.
That's my barber from back home, bro.
Shout out
that's
to
your
you.
barber. Shout out to my brother, bro.
Appreciate
Shout out to you,
Sean.
homie. Yo, make sure you tune in for the nighttime show, Park Boy. We got some delusional chicks coming through.
So you can't say delusional. We got some modern.
Okay, some modern. We have some modern, independent, bad bitches is what they call themselves.
Boss babe.
Yeah, boss babes. They're boss babes.
We love those boss babes.
Okay, cool. Any other ones?
David said California would welcome the Chinese military. They definitely would. Bro, have you ever been to California compared to Miami, bro? Like in Miami, there's no Asians. In California, it's all Asians.
Bro, I've never been to Cali.
Bro, go to San Francisco.
Yeah, I've never been to Cali. I want to stay away from
They
there.
got better food though.
Really?
Of course.
Bro, I don't better than Miami?
Yes. Miami food is trash.
California has like just straight farmlands and all that. Like,
all right.
The food.
What's up, Mr. Lee? What's he saying?
Miyazaki said, "I've been to mainland China a few times for business. I've been shocked with how much it's advanced with every visit. Shanghai and Guangzhou feel like cities from the future."
Okay.
In some area. Yeah, yo, if you ever look at pictures of any city in Shanghai and China, it's insane.
That's interesting.
KCD Gaming. This is Travis. Y'all know Travis?
What's up, Travis? What's up, homie?
Said that shit was
shout out to you, man.
job.
Make sure you guys subscribe, bro, if you haven't already subscribed. Listen, guys, we're gonna get ready for the nighttime show. When we have 4 bad baddies coming through. Make sure you guys talk your shit, bro.
Well, I mean, yeah, we have 4 baddies that are gonna be in the panel, but
Yeah.
we have like gonna have
got
like
a gaggle
8
of
girls in.
bitches.
Yeah, we
She
have
said gaggle with bitches.
how many girls we have?
Like 8.
Nah, I'm talking about all together, bro. Like the panel plus the girls in the back.
Probably like 8 or 9.
No,
8 or
bro,
9.
it's probably like more than that. Well, I'll count.
4, 5, 6,
4,
7,
5,
8,
6,
9.
7,
10.
8.
Okay, like
Yeah,
10.
it's probably more than that.
Okay.
Listen, guys. So make sure you guys tune in for the nighttime show, man. We love when y'all talk to the ladies. We love when y'all ask some questions, thought-provoking questions. Make sure you listen, guys. Super chat, even if it's $1, bro. Super chat. Because
Yo,
Anwar has way too much shit to scroll up and down of, guys.
Super chat your questions.
Yeah, bro. Even if
it'll
it's
make
a
it a lot
fucking dollar,
easier
bro,
for me.
and it also supports us. You know what I mean? So,
definitely. And then
we appreciate that.
also yesterday, we had a boring girl on, and if that happens, we just gonna switch the girl out.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just
We're
gonna
gonna have
switch
to
the
kick her
girls
out, bro. Yeah, we're gonna start kicking girls out.
Come here real quick.
Yeah,
Go over there, bro. Yeah, guys, make sure you call them out and anything. Oh, let us guys know. We'll give you guys a chance to rate the girls.
Facts.
If y'all want to rate the girls, just super chat. Just be like, yo, rate the girls, and we'll let you rate them.
Yeah.
We'll actually even let them stand up so you can rate them. Whatever you guys want to do, bro. We literally cater to you guys. You guys are dope, man. We fuck with you guys. If you guys have like any ideas you want to, shit, I was even willing to go through girls' DMs. You know what I mean? So like, whatever you guys have in
definitely
mind,
gotta go through them DMs.
yeah,
They're
whatever you guys
hilarious.
have in mind, bro. Let me know. We fuck with you guys heavy. I think we're gonna cut this short soon, bro. I gotta get ready for the nighttime show. Guys, if you want to ask us any questions real quick, just let us know, bro.
Definitely. Come on. Do we have any juicy ones?
No. We don't have
My
any
boy
questions.
Park Boy says, what do you rate the girls? So the nighttime show, we have the girls. They get up, they give us a little bit of a spin.
Yeah, a little 360.
You know what I mean?
And
then we rate them, and then they rate us, and then
I think what I'm gonna do is have them rate us first
they
because
gotta
they
rate
be
us
capping, bro.
Yeah, here's the
They be
thing.
capping.
They're gonna go off your rating, so let them rate you first, and then we
Yeah,
rate them.
They be capping.
And here's another thing, guys. Like I said, man, just help us out with the super chats, guys, because I see Onward trying to keep up with you guys, man. Talk to each other, get to know each other. I know you guys do that already. Yeah, bro. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already done that. Shout out to our sponsor. Anwar, can you shout out our sponsor real quick?
Hey, shout out to Vacay, our sponsor. They make CBD, CHG, and THC products. It's THC Delta 8, so it's legal in all 50 states. They are the top CBD third-party manufacturer. Only high quality stuff we advertise.
High
on the
quality,
show.
guys. It's like a high, classy high. You'll still get high, but it won't be like that, that bum shit.
Yeah, like you could operate. You could literally
Yeah.
just go exercise. You could work out off of it. And it definitely those sleep gummies. I personally use them. It puts you straight to sleep, and when you wake up, you're fully rejuvenated. And I only get 2 to 4 hours of sleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Chad, we're gonna be doing reviews on all the products we have soon, so stay tuned for that.
Yes. And guys, listen, when you super chat, I love to see the different colors that pop up. How does that happen? Is it depending on how much they super chat?
Yep.
Bro, that shit is dope. Like I'll be watching on my chat. Sometimes I see green and blue, and I'm like, yo, this shit looks lit. Thank you guys, whoever's super chatting. Thank you guys so much, man. We appreciate you guys. We really appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys spread the videos. Go share it with your fucking friends and family. Try to get the fucking chat to be lit, man. I want to see eventually 50 of y'all live, 100 of y'all live. We're working hard on our end, bro. Help us on your end. If you guys don't have any more questions, bro, we'll go ahead and close out because we got the girls popping up in
Also,
about
real
20
quick,
minutes.
me and Basil made big moves today, so stay tuned for that.
Hell yeah, big moves.
What's the big moves?
We did American Income. We had an interview.
Oh,
with them.
that's right. Right. Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to American Income.
Dope guy. Follow American Income.
Yeah, bro. He's a really cool guy. He's coming up too, bro. He's doing really big things.
Oh, he's about to come on the show sometime this week.
Oh,
So,
shit,
I
okay.
don't know if on the show, but he'll be here in the studio.
Yeah, no, that's dope, bro. He's really big on TikTok. He's
Hell
really
yeah.
big on Instagram as well, man. Like really big. So shout out to you guys. Yo, turn on your notifications, bro. But other than that, bro, we'll catch you guys later. In about an hour and a half.
Yep.
All right, bro. Catch ya. Peace.
Hey, cactus.